Okay, after we've been met by our friends, the lovely spotty dog, orange spotty dog, and the lovely black dog, now it's time to show you a property for sale, which is this one with the barn together. The land is not big, it's about 400 square meters, but it's a beautiful barn. The house is faced south and it's a very nice small garden, but it's very private as well. And I think it's a good option for someone. We are in the village of Byala Reka, and you can see the nice mountains there, and we are not far away, just about 5 minutes drive away from a big dam lake, which is over there, Alexander Stambuliski, which has become a nicer and nicer and nicer every day. People build houses, build bungalows, bring up their boats there, boats there, scooters, water scooters. So this is a nice village, by the way. This part of the village is really nicer one. It's a quiet village. Not many people live here, and you can see, but there's two shops anyway, and the new water system has been provided, new pipe has been provided for the water system. And especially I like the location of this house because it's up on the hill, the same time good accessible road, plus you got this open space here, like this nice walnut tree, and it's really, really nice because you got all this open space, plus down there as well, and it's a corner house. And it's nice because it's a bit quiet. Not now, because the dog's trying to keep me busy with a noise, they barking noise. But let's see what we have as a property. And the house itself, I'm here because it's a bit overgrown. It's going to be clean, but it will take time because the person who is do cleaning for us is a bit busy, and at the same time it's a winter. And despite it is 15 degrees, which means that when it's warm, the guy who clean for us, do some building works for us as well, he's going to straight away, once the weather is better, he's going straight away to do the main job he's doing. So then if the weather change a bit, then he will maybe come here to clean, but we'll see. So I'm going to zoom the roof for you from here, and you can see the main roof is not bad at all. Just there is a part of the ridge tiles plus this part, you can see, which gone a bit. This one, which gone a bit, and there is some at the back. I'm going closer to the house anyway, but I move here just to show as much as possible from what you can see from here, because when we go in the garden, all these bushes there will cause us a problem. And there is a touch small building here, this one, which roof doesn't look bad at all, you can see, and the building is strong enough. This is where the bathroom downstairs has been put. In my opinion, you don't need such a big bathroom. You can use this as a kitchen or a utility room or a storage, but anyway, it's been done like this, and the house has been done about 15 years ago, And then you got the barn, which is really nice, and the barn condition is not bad at all. Let me try to zoom this part of the roof while I'm here, Look at this. Yeah, I think you can see that it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just the ridge tiles, and mainly when we go inside the house, you're going to see that there is some kind of leaking problems in one of the bedrooms. Comes from the roof, but it's obviously not such a big troubles which can be not fixed. This house also had a loft. Unfortunately, there was no access to the loft at the moment, but don't know why there's no access, has been closed anyway. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show the barn from here as much as possible. Let me zoom the roof of the barn so you can have a look and see. So when we go under the roof, inside the barn, you're going to see again that the main beams are really good condition. Mainly the roof is, in my opinion, is about 80% in a proper condition. Just these ridge tiles. Some of them are gone, especially on the long side of the barn. Here some of them are removed, so they need to be replastered, put back, Otherwise, the barn itself is really strong. You can see it's being done 1/3 by stones, like a stone foundation here. I'm going to show you closer. Yeah. And you can see it's going a bit like a step here down, but it still keep foundation mainly by stones. And above we got these mud bricks, which you can see these one are really in a good condition. Some of these been washed. They have been washed, not much, just side of them. And you can see a part there, which means there was a few leaks, but it all comes from the ridge tiles, you know, and put the water to come this way and just wash the bricks. Because you can see much, much higher. Again, we get a good quality there of the mud bricks. And only here, we got a trouble, which obviously washed, and you can see the beam there. It's rotten, so need to be changed, this beam here. And some part of the roof here is not very good, you can see. But mainly for a barn which has been not touched 15 years, you know, it's in really good condition. Unfortunately, from here, we can't see very well how the roof is. But I can see it's a bit flatter, you know, not too much going like this. So I'm going to zoom for you and trying to show as much as possible, which is not too much, but I think still give you an idea of people who knows what is the building work and what the building works need to be done. I think it's not such a big troubles, you know. I'm going closer now so you can have a look and see. So it's a big long barn. Look at this, a big long barn. And I'm going closer here to show you really how it looks, the roof this way. So it's hope it's clear now, and it's not such a big troubles. Some of the corners gone, like this corner, like if you remember this corner. But look at the bricks, you know, look at the bricks. They're really in a good condition here. You can see them. The bricks are really in a good condition, not being washed at all. Look at this, not being washed at all. So don't know how close I can go there, but I'm doing my best to go as closer as possible for you. Just try to avoid some of these bushes. I'll zoom for you a bit. Look at this. So I'm really talking about a good condition mud bricks. Really good condition mud bricks. These all can be used. Plus the proper structure of the roof. And just with a small money, not too much at all, you can see the stone foundation there, up to here. And then it's the mud bricks. Look at this. Unfortunately, you can't go through here because it's the bushes, but we'll go inside the barn and then we'll see. Okay, so the property is finished with the neighbor house. So there's a bit of a gap. There is a bit of a gap here between the end of the barn and this house. I'm just going to show it to you. Look at this. Yeah, it's not small gap. It's about 3 meters gap, which is allow us to keep look after the barn with no asking for permission from the neighbor. Look at the view there, beautiful. Okay, so let's go now and have a look. Let's go now and have a look what we have inside. And as I said to you, the garden is not big, but I really like, because it's a bit of a private garden. Plus, when you have the location like this, with all these open space here, you know, and you can see the houses over there, you can see the mountains, there, you know, and it's just in a bit of a 10 seconds walk here. You got a forest where you can walk with the dogs if you want or whatever. Okay, so we did see the barn now. Before I go into the garden, I'm going to show you now the house from here. And I don't want to show myself, my share. It's just because of the time, of the daytime. Look at this. So this is the extension, which has a 1/3 entrance and a 2/3 bathroom. For me, it's a shame to be bathroom, but look at this. It's nice proper stones. All they being covered by mud. Good. And the roof is not bad. Up to this stage here. You can see this stage is the end. So this been like a part of from here, this part has been part of the gate here. You know, so let me try to show you the roof from here. A bit looks like, you can see where the holes and missing tiles are, but looks like it's not in a bad condition. Just need to be clean, because all these branches makes the look of it awful, really awful. Look at the house, really nice. Stone up to there and bricks above. So windows can be changed, all the PVC windows, electric box. So let me show from here. You can see, so what we got here, we got troubles on this side with the roof and troubles on this side of the roof. Let me zoom for you. This is what the troubles are, you know. And we saw from the metal how big troubles is on the roof. It doesn't look like very big. Look at this. Walls are straight, really good condition. And you can see underneath here that it doesn't look bad at all. Which means very small part of the roof, this one on the corner, gone, and this one there, you know. Let me put a bit, yeah, this one and this one. All the rest at the back is really good. Okay, and when we've been over there on the meadow, I did zoom for you, and you saw that the roof is not looks that much bad above, which means that this trouble is not going deep, and this one is just on the corner. Okay, let's go now and have a look the garden and have a look the barn. But the barn was really amazed me. Look at this, really good. A really good stonework has been done, like in many of the villages. But it's, you see the corner of the mud bricks, still straight, you know. Even they've been washed a bit. Even if they've been washed a bit, you can have a look and see them. Really good. Okay, the roof doesn't look bad. Cause some problems, you can see them, but look at this. Really good. Let's go and have a look at this premise, to see this premise. Oh my God. It's a nice storage, you know, let's say storage. Mud bricks, no, sorry, stones covered by mud, you know. You can have a look and see the beams. They're really in a good condition. Which means the building is standing. Look at this. Oh my God. These beams people usually use for the houses. But this one has been used for the barn. Look at the thickness of this one. Look at the thickness of this one. And that one as well. Perfect. Really good room here. Really good space with a corner and stones. So let's go on now. And then let's go and see. Okay, let's go and have a look and see the barn from here. Look at this. It's a nice corner with some wooden stuff. So all the corners of the roofs, there and outside, had the problems. These three cause the problems, of course, you can see. So this branch and the roots goes inside there. So these need to be removed. And it goes that direction of the roof as well. So you can have a look and see how, you can see how this caused the problem. Look at this, shame. It's still standing and it's still not bad. But its trees needs to be removed. For sure, look at this. Okay, so it's just went into and cut the corner. And it will be shame if it's not being removed. Because look at the foundation here. I like this. All these stones, like a stage. You can see it's like a stage and the barn. So all these stones, and it's the cover. This is the part of the building we've just been inside, the room we've just been inside. So all these stones has been concreted, and all has been done by, sorry, but there's a metal wires wrapping on my hair, my leg. Look at this, beautiful. And I like this, it's just a bit leveled than the rest of the barn. And you got this, see the wall from inside, perfect. We don't see outside a bit of a wash, but inside it's really good. And they're very good and straight walls. Will be shame if you not use this one to convert it to something. Could be half a residential building, the other half could be like a nice barbecue area, whatever you call. And now it's time to see the constructions of the roof. You can see by your eyes, using my telephone, and see what I see with my eyes. Beams are really strong. Look at them. And just above these ridge tiles, let's say the bloody ridge tiles, how much work they can save and how much troubles they can save if they are there. And there are not that much troubles to put them properly. Look at this. No any signs of a beams to be rotten or done. you know, which is good here. You can see there as well. All the constructions is really good, I can say, for what's not been touched about 15 years. It talks a lot. Now, I'm always saying, Wes, don't tell people how good it is before you see the whole stuff. Now, you can see all the beams. This one, this one, this one. I'll zoom for you. They're really good. Look at this. They're really good. But, of course, there is always something which is not right. Like this one, you can see. Okay, this one has been rotten and it's gone. So this one need to be changed, obviously. And it's the right time to change in next like 5 to 6 months. And because it still doesn't cause any troubles to the wall or whatever, to the roof, you know. So here we need to go down, but I'll stay for a while up. Look at this. So you can have a look and see really the structure of the roof. And I think it's good. You can see, except the one we just seen, all the rest is in a very good condition. And of course, you can see the light. You can see the light, which is good. People always looking for a light, but in this case, the light is causing troubles, which means that there's a missing ridge tiles. You can see the line, follow the lines, missing ridge tiles. Okay, so let's go and have a look inside the barn there. And I like the stones. Look at the stones, perfect. Really good. A really good condition of all this. Beautiful, you know. For people who got a imagination for buildings inside their mind, that is something really nice. And it's just face to the house as well, but it's out of the house. So you can do what you want here and be away from the house. Beautiful. Amazing. Easy to maintain because the garden is not big at all. Look at the stones here. Look at the bricks. You can tell me, are they in a good condition or not? Then you got this frame, good one, you know. And here it's a bit dark, but it's a really good condition, this one. So you got this stones and a really good, look at the size of the mud bricks. Look at the size. Oh my God. Phew, huge. They're really, really huge bricks, you know. And the door there, we saw this from the outside. And here I like this because you got a room here with an access there as well. So look at the conditions and how huge and strong the beams are. We did see similar beams in a lot of properties, you know, but it doesn't cause us problems if we show them again and again and again. It's a really good job. So it will be shame if you leave this one not fixed. This is obviously the better part of the barn, okay? So I don't know, can I go in there? I'll try to do my best because as small as the garden is, as a big overgrown with these bushes and this all like a ropes, these plants, really good. One quick look of the barn, really beautiful, really beautiful. So let's go here and see what we have as a room here, And now this side, yeah, we got a snow, beautiful. We got a snow. So this side, look at even all these branches, all these bushes, everything goes up years and years. Still, nothing's happened. Good stones. Look at the stones. They're really good. Good stones. And you got above the stones, you got a proper huge mud bricks. They're really huge. Look at this. My God, they're really huge. And then a lot of work by hands has been created and done to have this proper, that much huge bricks. So let me see if I can go through here. I don't know. My clothes looks like they won't allow me to go there. But let me do my best. Oh my God. You don't want to see me, what I'm looking, how I looks. Oh my God. Good. Okay, good room. Look at this. Super room. Beautiful. And it's a mud brick wall there. This one maybe. It looks like mud brick wall, so you can remove this and extend the premises or use it as a separate premise. Really good one. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's all in troubles like. Here you go. Ooh, here we go. Okay, can we see the barn roof? No, but try a bit. All these trees, bloody trees. They are nice, doing their job as a Mother Nature created them. But then, what's happened? Look at this. Not bad at all, the wall. Can you see it? I'm going closer to show to you. But look at this, the bricks. Really good. Up to the hill. Up to the top, sorry. Up to the top. Good one. Lovely house. The only, so it's so private, only this part. But if you put a fence there, that's it. And you got what? Believe or not, you got a swimming pool. And oh my God, this swimming pool doesn't look bad size as well. Obviously, used to be a filter system here, everything. So it used to be a proper swimming pool. Don't know how good it is now with all the... Is there any cracks and everything? Maybe, because it's not been used for 15 years. But you got a pool. If you can restore it, that will be good. And if it not cost you much, you can restore it. Look at the barn once again. We sold the roof anyway. And then, now the house. It's a really nice house. A really nice house. So the land, the border of the land is going this direction. You can see. Let me try because I don't know where I'm going to step. Okay. So obviously this is the end of the house. We got the missing fence. So this fence can be restored. And you can put, or you can put a bit higher here, a bit higher fence. So to cover the window view from the neighbors to overlooked. So this is the end of the property there, and it goes this way and it goes up to there. Then we got a barn, and then we got the barn there. Let me check for you. Yes, we got over there. Let me show you back again. You see the concrete post, beautiful view, don't forget there. And then you got connection there, and then you got up to there the barn, and then you go this way on the street. So while I'm here, I'm trying to show you the house from here. Let me see. Doesn't look bad this side as well. Look at this. Everything doesn't look bad at all. No cracks, nothing on the walls. Good condition, really good condition. Even here underneath, you can see as much as you can. I'm doing my best. Just need all these, yeah. Okay, so it's not bad at all for this house with a nice, anyway, swimming pool or whatever you call. It's good. And what you can do, you can convert it part of this to a residential. Your guest or family can come there, and then they can use the swimming pool as well, but stay separately, and you can stay in your main house. So this way, everybody will be happy. So let's see where the end of the pool is. Okay, I found it. So we are now in the... This is the house. I hope you can see better now, with a small balcony and stairs, which you can see the windows from here. Doesn't look bad, and look at the sun is shining. The house is really shame to be left like this 15 years. You know, let me try to show the roof, but it doesn't look bad. As part as we saw the part there, you know. Beautiful one. Let me go down. We are here now in this building, and it's all covered, but you can see it's straight. So shouldn't be a problem with the roof here as well. That much, I mean. All needs check, of course. All needs check. So I think I can walk or not. Let me try. So here we got an access. We got an access from the steps, by the steps, sorry, which are not bad condition at all. You can see the stones down there and the steps balcony. This is just under step space, which need to be removed. These bricks, they gone. Otherwise, the balcony doesn't look bad at all. Look at this, doesn't look bad at all. You know. So let's go inside now and see what we have. Okay, we have a house which never been lived 15 years, which means, you know, all the stuff has been, some of the stuff never been installed, some of the stuff have been removed, you know, because Nobody lived in the house, and it looks like abandoned one. So that's why it's happened, you know. That's why it's happened. This is the bathroom. For me, this could be a nice kitchen or storage. Look at the ceilings. That doesn't look bad at all. So which means the roof is in a good condition. You can see the roof is in a good condition. This is of the small building. Look at this, yeah? Of the small building. So in my opinion, this one could be need a good cleaning. You know? And then you need to, in my opinion, this will be a beautiful utility room storage. You know? Or it could be kitchen, because what you got, it could be kitchen. It could be a good kitchen, because you can see if you remove this door, then you got all this, space. Look at the space, yeah. And then you go out here, you still can have like a washing machine or stuff here, or cupboards for kitchen spices, store food or whatever. Why not? Because you got this space, and it will be shame if you can't use this space, you know, with some shelves, and the kitchen to be here. Perfect making kitchen here. Then you got this one, which used to be planned to be a kitchen here. Used to be planned to be a kitchen, the water, the waste pipe, everything. So all this long size been planned to be a kitchen here. Where some stuff were here, but it's all gone, and there was some rubbish as well. So in my opinion, this one could be a nice dining area with a living area or office or whatever, you know. Or you still can make it kitchen, but I think it's a bit lower to be a kitchen, you know, like a bit lower. So it's proper to make a kitchen there, maybe. Look at this. I'm trying to sort out the stuff for you. So this is where the steps where we come from. And I said about this bathroom to be converted to a kitchen, and this one to be like a place where you can put a cupboard with spices and some food preserves. Then you got this beautiful space here. Clean it. Look at the beams. Look at the beams. Beautiful, and they've been treated very well. So 15 years, not being touched. They don't look bad at all. To be honest, look at how strong they are. You know, how thick they are. So one is stopped there, the other one is start there. You can see them, you know. You can see all of them. Perfect. So this could be a really nice dining area, you know. Or living room, or part of the living room, because you got these steps leading us. So obviously the main house finish here. So this is the stairs, and this is the stair above. So this is on the staircase, which need to be removed, this wall. It's not a supporting wall or something, you know. So you can create here you can build a proper wall, you know, if you want to keep these away. So one of the beams here gone, you can see. One of the beams here gone. The other one is in a good condition, no problems at all. But this one beam here, you can put a new one which is supporting the stairs here. And there was a leak above which caused this leaking, and it's washed the mud, and it's made the beams rotten. Otherwise, you can see the structures of the stone. It's really good stones. Good job has been done. So this one, you can make it proper back with no much work. Clean all this stuff. Rebuild the wall there, even with a stone if you want. And you can put inside again the proper this one. Put a new beam there. And that's it. Here, paint or whatever. So you got a stove here, which is a really nice stove. I can see it. Looks like a powerful, nice stove. Really good. All the pipes being connected in back. Of course, this need all to be checked. You got a stairs from leading us to the second floor, and you can see the beams here. So I can say definitely the beams condition is really good, which showed us that the roof is not in a bad condition at all, because otherwise how we can keep all these the same way, you know? Really good, original one. Okay, so this one could be another nice sitting area here, you know, or you can make like something like your office here in the corner, you know, to grab some light from the windows for when you work. This can heat, or any other heater can heat the whole premise, and you got at the back dining plus another maybe living room there. So it could be like 2 living rooms, or a man and a woman and a wife, a husband and a wife. So this one will be like a husband living room. I can suppose with a big television there watching football games, rugby or whatever they want. And here you can have a dining table, you know, nice dining table, and you can put a sofa. Sorry. You can put sofa somewhere there, you know, or you can put a sofa there on the corner, some televisions here, and a nice small table here. So this could be a wife living room, you know. And let's go and have a look upstairs. So this is the indoor staircase, which is a bit of a sharp, but it's not bad. And you got a proper one there outside. Okay, so here we got a toilet and bathroom. It's been done. The toilet missing. Obviously, somebody entering the house. Normal to take off the toilet. 15 years, nobody look after the house. It's happened. So here you got the sink. You got another shower here and everything. So it need to be redone, but it's not difficult. It's not difficult. You already got the pipes and the water provided here. So it could be done very, very easy. No any leaks. No any moisture, whatever, you know. So good roof from so far. So we came from here, you know. And this is where the access to the roof is. I have no ladder now. Even I should have it, but I have no now. Look at this. The roof as much as I can see. You know, let me move here, but to be careful. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all, I think. Plus some stuff we saw outside there. So this is the corridor. So we got access from here by the steps outside. I don't know how I can open this one. It's locked anyway. So we got a toilet and bathroom. We got one bedroom here. The bedroom sizes are not big, to be honest. They're really not big. They're really not big, you can see. But they're high, and you got one window here and one window here, which makes them bright. They are all tiled. You can keep it. I think this one is just needed cleaning. Put the sockets and switches, and that's it. It's very much easier to convert this back, to put this house back to life. You know, except you can use, also you can use these stairs for furniture or whatever. So we have another 2 rooms here. Let's have a look and see this one. Again, we got another bright room. Really good one. Really good one. Look at the streets. You can see the mountain there. This one is faced to the swimming pool. So we got a problem here. Which problem came from some kind of a leaks, you know? Which is strange because I can see the roof from there. The roof from there, so it shouldn't be such a big problems, but it's because it leaks a long time. You know, that's why it's caused this one. So I need to take off and change this one, you know, and stop the leaks, of course. And here we got bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2. As I said, not big sizes, but proper, like bright. And we got this. This is the smallest bedroom, but it looks nice, you know, again. And you can put one single bed there, and 2-story or just for children room, could be. And look at the ceilings, really good here as well. You can see, so not such a big troubles with all these roofs. Just need to be clean, checked and redone. So I think for a month and a half, it all can be put in life, back into life. Don't know about the swimming pool, but it needs a proper check anyway. Okay, that's good. I'm finished now with the video. Sorry, otherwise I hope I'm not finished by myself.